Hi, want to see this horse I made? Now, I had a dream where I taught Blender tutorials for people who wanted to learn 3D modeling for specifically for 3D printing.
And it was so boring.
It was like if you ever had like good bread, you might want to know how that bread is made so you can make it, right? So my approach to YouTube was showing people how to make bread that they haven't had yet. You know, no one cares. So I'm changing up my approach a little bit, and I am focusing on making bread, specifically 3D printed miniatures. My real dream is to make a line of these chibi miniatures. But the thing that's cool about these miniatures is that they are magnetized. They are highly modular and customizable. This here is, I call him my Dragon Knight. This is actually an early prototype, kind of like a proof of concept. But yeah, my first miniature that I want to actually show off is this horse. And we'll just call this a wild horse. If you ever played like D&D, there's always someone, right, that wants to find a horse and ride it into battle. And there really wasn't a good option for that, so I made my own. And with this one, as you can see, the head is magnetized, so you could turn it, you could change it to something else, and the back is removable. Now, the top is magnetized while the bottom is a steel plate. So if you have a magnetized 1 inch base, it will just snap right in there and it'll be pretty stable. But if you're not into chibi miniatures like I am, you can use any 1 inch 1 inch based miniature in there. This is Aragorn from Lord of the Rings, Journey of Middle Earth. But yeah, not only that, this is also highly customizable. So I have here, I call this the empty saddle because there's nobody sitting on it. Um, and it's if you want to change your horse into like a pack horse, and it comes with a bedroll and some satchels. And the cool thing about this is you can take the satchels off and the bedroll and replace it with, I don't know, some weapons maybe. If you saw my last 3 videos, I show you how to make weapons like these in Blender. If you're interested, you don't care. The cool thing about these satchels is they double as a backpack. So you could use these as like, dungeon dressing maybe, or you could stick it like the bedroll. You could stick it on your adventurer's back because maybe they love to camp. So it just gives you options, right? And it may seem like kind of gimmicky, kind of like I'm just like making miniatures into toys, but it's so fun. And I will always give away something for free. People need something to get them through the door. But if you want all the bells and whistles, such as the bedroll, the satchel, the saddle, the unicorn head, and the reins on the horse head, then you need to join my Patreon, which uh, it's, don't sign up yet. Don't sign up yet. It's not ready. And that is my approach going forward. I will always give away something for free, something that hopefully you will love so much that you'll want the extras and you won't mind giving me your money on a monthly basis. Okay? I think I'm gonna start at $10 a month, which, like I said, don't sign up yet. Wait until I get more stuff in there. Right now, there's gonna be the horse. I'll throw in the Dragon Knight in there, but he's not great. I will even throw in this guy. So I'm doing a little world building in my mind, and there are these machine people. They are created by man, and at first, they can only follow simple commands, right? But later on, obviously, they will gain sentience and form their own race and rebel, and that will be one of the storylines that I come up with. But yeah, I will throw him in there as well. He was also a prototype. I think to start, I'm gonna charge $9.99 a month, right? $10. That may seem high. That's why I'm telling you not to join yet. Okay, just wait. Just wait. Okay, for $10 a month, I will offer everything that I've ever made. Okay? So if you wait like a year, hopefully there'll be like 100 things in there and the $10 will be worth it at that time. But the quality of the stuff that I make will be based on how many patrons, patrons, patrons I have on Patreon. Does that make sense? So if a lot of people sign up, that'll give me more motivation and I guess incentive to work on more stuff. Also, another benefit of Patreon will be, getting to talk to me and requesting specific things that you want made. So yeah, I'm just trying to build a community around this like chibi magnetic system. In the next couple of years, there should be a lot of options for you. And yeah, I am very excited to start this journey. And maybe down the line, if people want to know how I make these models, I will go back into teaching. But right now, I am in full blown model making mode. So hopefully, if you want to support me, you can, but probably don't yet. Just wait until I get a few more things in there. Okay? Yeah, I don't even have a name for this yet. It's, modular magnetic miniatures. 3M.
That's pretty good. But it's taken.
I think I'm just gonna call it Cupiopax miniatures. But yeah, that's it for today. If you want the free wild horse without all the things, link to Thingiverse down below. And if you want to support me, ah, ah, I guess you could sign up for the Patreon. I'm a horrible salesperson. Like I don't want to trick people or beg people for money, right? I want these kinds of customers. So hopefully I will get to a point where you tell me to shut up and take your money. And at that point, I will. But until that point, uh, if you like my free stuff, you can be free to play. That's fine. You just watching my videos helps me out. So subscribe to see what I come up with next, to see what other free STLs that you can get next. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.